Hi, this is Karen Heersink. I'm at Summerhill Nurseries in Toronto, and I'm here to show you a step-by-step process how to make your own hanging baskets to spruce up your porch or patios. First step is to choose your hanging basket. I've decided to go with a wire basket and a cocoa liner for today. Keep in mind that with the plant materials and the soil, and then especially with regular waterings, the baskets will start to weigh a lot, so make sure that your hooks are well established, and if you're not comfortable with that, you can always go with a smaller sized basket with lighter weight. Step 2 is choosing your plants. I have a recipe that helps me with my hanging baskets and my containers. You find an upright plant, use a filler, and a trailer. When choosing your plants, be sure you're choosing plants that are compatible. You don't want to mix sun plants with shade plants because they just don't work. And if you're unsure of how big plants will grow or how long they'll grow, just ask your local nursery staff and they'd be happy to help you. The next step is prepping your basket. This is pretty basic because we're just going to add some soil to the basket. Be sure not to fill the basket full with soil because you'll have soil around the root balls of the plants that are going in. I'd also like to add some water to the soil to make sure it's damp as it goes in. So as you can see, the soil is getting damp. Next thing we're going to do is get ready to plant the plants. I like to start planting with the trailers first. So we'll start with the ivy, and today we're going to use 5. Now, don't be shy about roughing up the ivy plants. You can scrunch them right up against the edge of your pots. The next thing I'd like to do is add the uprights. And today I've chosen a nice orange ranunculus. And then also with annuals, they have a very aggressive root system. So, if you're running out of room, you can shake a little of that dirt off and you don't have to worry too much because those roots are going to kick right back into gear. Okay, so now we have our uprights. Make sure ivy is nicely spaced. And then we're going to move on to the fillers. So I have 2 colors of pansies. These have come in some nice little 4-pack cells. I'm going to start with the blues. And then again with these, if you're running out of the room, don't be shy just to rip the root right off. It's fine. They're very hardy. Now while you're planting, sometimes you may want to add a little more soil here and there, because I am finding that I've got some holes. So now we're going to switch to the yellow. You can also angle your plants, especially with hanging baskets, so you get a little more eye contact with the flowers. Now what I'm going to do is add a little more soil to the top, just to cover any exposed roots. Now that your hanging basket is all planted, the next step is to water it. Give the plants a good soaking. This will help the plants get established in their pot. To give your plants an extra boost, I would recommend using an all-purpose fertilizer in your watering can about once a week. So now the hanging basket is complete and you're left with a great accent to brighten up your porches and patios throughout the summer months.